Republican Mark Robinson has been a controversial figure since he burst onto the political scene several years ago at a city council meeting in Greensboro. Now wants to be the next governor.
And if you watch much television at all, you've probably seen dozens of commercials attacking Robinson. And tonight, our senior political reporter Bob Buckley takes a look at Robinson's campaign and the issues he's spoken about.
We hadn't seen much of Mark Robinson in this campaign until reports came out that he may have posted very inappropriate things on some pornography websites, and then he came out swinging.
To quote Clarence Thomas, this is a high-tech lynching on a candidate who has been targeted from day one by folks who disagree with me politically and want to see me destroyed.
Robinson has spent most of his time since the allegations in the North Carolina mountains, he says, helping the people there deal with the effects of the Hurricane Helene flooding.
We cannot sit around, we cannot twiddle our thumbs, and we cannot wait on the federal government. We have to rely on the resources at hand, and thank God that those resources have been there. Those folks up there in western North Carolina that hadn't had hot meals and hot showers in 5 or 6 days, they could give a hoot and Hades about somebody's campaign right now. What they're concerned about is how they're going to take care of their families and their children.
Robinson has had more events at which the media was allowed, like this one in Graham recently where he took the media on.
Not one reporter has knocked on my door and asked me, hey, I heard about what you're doing in western North Carolina.
But his references to policy positions are, at most stops, vague.
We're right on public safety. We're right on public education. We're right on health care. We're right on national security. We are right.
He believes the large crowds at early voting are a sign that Republican enthusiasm is high. And though his political opponents endlessly run ads with his previous statements on abortion, Robinson's website doesn't mention the issue and instead lists the very general ideas Republicans have championed for years.
We believe that the real energy of this state lies in its people and the talent thereof. We want to unleash that talent, and we want government to be smaller and more efficient, spend its dollars more wisely, make its investments more wisely, and those investments need to be made directly into the people of this state.
The polls over the last month or so have Robinson significantly behind his Democratic opponent, Attorney General Josh Stein, but Robinson remains optimistic that the campaign is on track.
Absolutely, they're still going like they hope. There are so many people in this state that want to do the right thing.
Bob Buckley, Fox 8 News.
Well, early on, polls showed this race was within the margin of error, but almost all the polls since Labor Day have Democrat Josh Stein up by double digits.